Hello, test, test. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Test. Test 1, 2.
Perfect. All on my right side, nothing on the left.
Really?
Say again.
Test.
All on the right side. I don't know. It's got to be, like you said, it's probably a wire.
It's got to be a cord or something.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's a break in it somewhere probably.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here at Erie, Kansas. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes for game time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Erie, Kansas, where we have varsity girls basketball action this evening, where your Erie Red Devils will take on Cornerstone Saints. Starting lineups for tonight's game for the Cornerstone Lady Saints, a sophomore, number 15, Abby Crable. A sophomore, number 21, Jana Blainbridge. A sophomore, number 25, Molly Riddle. A junior, number 30, Lexi Colberth. And a junior, number 50, Kinsley Judas. And for your Lady Red Devils, a junior, number 5, Kaylee Daniels. A senior, number 11, Maddie Hodgson. A junior, number 20, Kylie Hodgson. A senior, number 22, Riley Palzer. And a senior, number 35, Jackson Powell. We'll welcome Mr. Dillinger on the mic tonight. How you doing, sir?
Good. Got my piece of pizza down, so we're good to go till we get to that baked potato bar.
Yeah, we got here early for that, and they were setting up late, so we got kind of the shaft on that, you know.
Yep, we had to go with the good old pepperoni pizza.
We'd like to thank Erie High School along with the Erie Record for letting us do the live stream here this evening. If you like the live stream, please reach out to the Erie Record and thank them also. Well, Wade, we don't know a whole lot about tonight's Cornerstone team, so it'd be kind of interesting to see how things go.
Yeah, that's kind of, hey.
Did it start working?
Scared me. I heard out of both ears there for a minute.
Ah.
I jumped out of my seat. But yeah, we'd obviously, first time I think maybe ever that we've played Cornerstone. I think Keisha added another game that we could play this year, or everyone could play this year. So,
game or two, yeah.
So they could jump out, and we added a new school or two, and Cornerstone is one of those. They look fairly athletic out there, though, really, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they didn't look too bad. They didn't look too bad in warm-ups. You pass me that drink.
Uh-oh. Technical malfunction here. Before we get tipped off here. I wasn't even looking. Did the scoreboard go off?
I don't know. I just thought Coach Weber fell down.
I'm not sure. Got old Coach Weber down there on his knees there behind the table. Now he's up and out of the road. We can get this ball game underway. Powell wins the toss. Baseline to Hodgson. She'll kick it back out to Pauls over the Powell. Three-throw line jumper. Perfect. Jackson Powell with the first two of the ball game.
Nice start there for the Lady Red Devils.
Yeah, Jackson, she's developed that little jump shot pretty consistent there. Back comes Cornerstone to the high post. Bring it over to the left wing. Back inside. Kick it over to the right wing. Pull up jumper there. It's just a bit short. Powell with the board. Polzer will bring it up here for the Lady Devils. Right wing to Daniels. Over to Kylie Hodgson. Back to Daniels on the cut. She looks backside. Pass tipped out of bounds there by Cornerstone. Be the Lady Devil basketball under their own basket. Polzer to triggered in. Inside to Powell. Little jumper there from 6 feet is good. Jackson Powell 2 for 2 to start the ball game. Over on the right wing. Goes down to the low block on the right side. She kicks it back to the baseline. Back out top. They'll swing it around to the left side. Bainbridge will put it on the floor to lose it. Regain control there. Pass to the right baseline. Taken away by Hodgson. Palzer will clear. Over on the left wing to Kylie. She'll pull up from 3. A bit short. Rebound there by Cornerstone. These red numbers on them black jerseys and my bad eyes, Ryan, are not good. Into the free throw line, turnaround jumper short. Rebound again there by Powell. Gets it off to Daniels. She'll bring it up the right side. Setting things up here over to Palzer on the right wing. She'll lob inside to Daniels. Tipped away, out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Devils. Might have Riley kind of forced that one there, Ryan, on that cut there. The first time it was open. That time that KK wasn't really open.
Yeah, Griebel did a nice job on defense there, knocking it away.
Daniels for three from the left baseline. No good. Cornerstone will bring it up. Get it into the right spot. Taken away there by Daniels. Then knocked out of bounds. Possession stay with Cornerstone. Pass tipped away there by Palzer. She's got breakaway. Pull up. Throws up. No good. Gets her own board. Cannot get that one to go. Tipped around. Taken away by Cornerstone. Bringing up the right wing. Pass inside. Tipped away. Ball on the floor. Recovered there by Cornerstone. Skip over to the baseline. Top of the key. Back over to the right wing. Wide open three. Good. Off the glass. Nice shot there off the glass by Cornerstone. Daniels will bring it across. Get over to Palzer at the top, or Jackson at the top of the key over to Palzer. Her pull-up three is perfect. Riley Palzer for three. 7-3 lead here for the Lady Devils here early in the first. Cornerstone still looking to get that ball in the post there. Lady Devils doing a nice job. Three-pointer on the wave. Left side, no good. Rebound by Palzer. She'll clear and bring it up herself. Looking ahead, her pass tipped and taken away there. Cornerstone ball coming up the right side. Full up runner, too strong off the glass. Fight for the board. Kylie Hodgson gets it. Kicks it out. Palzer, she gets it ahead to KK. She'll bring it up the right side. Back out top to Palzer on the left wing. Hodgson, her pass inside to Palzer. A little too tall. Saved by Palzer. Back out to Hodgson. Wide open three for Daniels. Bit short. Nice rebound there by Cornerstone. Looking to push. Coast to coast. Goes up. Shot no good. Gets the offensive board. Baseline jumper no good. Rebounded there by Hodgson. Palzer will bring it across. Left side to Daniels, over on the left side to Hodgson. Back out top to Kylie Hodgson. In the paint to Jackson. KK, wide open three again. Bit short. Rebounded there by Cornerstone. Culbreth. Got a timeout called here by Cornerstone. It'll be a full timeout. Ryan, Lady Devils, nice start here to the ball game.
Yeah, nice little start here. I mean, got Powell started early there with them two quick shots, and then Palzer hits that three. I know she'd like to have that layup back there. She had two opportunities there from the left-hand side. Couldn't get either one of them to fall, but good little start here. I'm guessing Cornerstone must not have seen any film on us, as they have not pressed us at all yet. So it's kind of nice to be able to get set up in our offense and get things running. So
exactly, get down the court and get things set up, and when you can get set up in your offense, and that's been that way even on the games the Lady Devils haven't won. Is if they can get down the floor and get set up, they can get some decent looks.
Yep.
And Cornerstone, every time they've come down, they've tried to get that ball into the low block, whether it's been on the left block or the right block. The Lady Devils do a nice job tipping the pass out on 90% of the times.
Yeah, defensively they've done a very nice job keeping it, pretty much on the perimeter there for Cornerstone. And, size-wise, we match up pretty well against this Cornerstone team. So if Powell can stay out of foul troubles, you could look for a pretty dominating night from her tonight.
Yeah, definitely so. Over on the left wing, the Bainbridge back to the high post. Swing it over on the right side, bound to the low block. Three-pointer on the right side, no good. Rebounded by Powell. Kylie Hodgson will bring it down here. Pushes down in the corner to KK. Daniels with the pump fake, baseline drive, and she loses it out of bounds. Turnover, Lady Devils. That comes Cornerstone. Oh, into the low block, turn around. Oh, shot just a bit short. Got too far under the basket there for Judy's. Back come the Lady Devils. On left baseline, inside to Daniels. She'll go up, somehow gets it up and over the extended arms there of the defender for two. 9-3 lead here for the Lady Devils. 3:15 to go in the first. Cornerstone wide. Whoop, thought about a three. Get it inside the paint. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Powell. Reach in for a tie-up. They're going to get Cornerstone, I believe, for the foul.
Yeah, that'll be number 50, Judas. It'll be her first personal foul. Team number 1. Checking in for Cornerstone's number 13, a sophomore, Molly Hall, as Judas will take a seat. Pretty young team here tonight for Cornerstone, Wade, as most of them's all either sophomore or juniors with one freshman.
Yep, no seniors on the ball club. Little pressure here, just like you'd said there, Ryan. Lady Devils turn it over. Kick ahead there to layup good there for Cornerstone. Who was Colbert there for the layup. Back come the Lady Devils. Palzer pushes down the left wing to Hodgson. Back to Palzer. Nice bounce pass to Kylie Hodgson up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Powell with the rebound. She'll lay it in. Nice board there by Jackson. 11-5 lead for the Lady Devils. Cornerstone baseline drive there. She will get bumped by Hodgson. Be Maddie's first personal, looks like.
That last time down the floor, Wade did a nice job on that zone presser, running that 1-2-1-1 diamond, and did a nice job getting it to the middle and breaking the press pretty easy that last go around.
Yep. Inbounds pass there goes off of a Cornerstone player and out of bounds. Turnover to the Lady Devils. Once again, little three-quarter court pressure here. Lob over the top. The Powell's too strong. Powell tips it, gets it to Palzer. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound there by Cornerstone, looking to push. And she'll be fouled there by Daniels. Little body check there by Daniels. Will be her first. Team second here in the first with 2:13 to go with a 11-5 Lady Devil lead. Dribbled over in the corner, back out top. Over in the left wing to Bainbridge. In the corner, get the ball inside, back out to Bainbridge. She'll pull up for three. Too strong. Offensive rebound there by Cornerstone. Kick over in the left wing for three. A little strong. Rebound there by Powell. Finally comes down with it. Kicks it ahead to Daniels on the run. Coming up the right side. Takes it in, pulls up. Shot no good. Rebound there by Cornerstone. Cornerstone will push. 3-on-1 break here. On the left side, layup off the glass, no good. Fight for the board.
I think they're going to get Kriebel for the over the back.
I believe it will be on Kriebel. Nice job there by Hodgson blocking out.
That junior number 10, Jewel Alcons, will enter for Cornerstone here. As number 21, Blainbridge will take a rest.
Hodgson will bring it down. Gets it across, kicks it over the Powell on the left side to Palzer. Down the corner to Maddie Hodgson. Kicks it inside to Palzer. She kicks it back out to Maddie. Maddie's pass intended for Powell, tipped away and stolen. Powell gets it back, 2-on-1. Lob back to Powell, layup, no good. Ooh, jump ball call there. Thought they was going to get Palzer over the back on the offensive board, but we're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow to Cornerstone. Checking in for the Lady Devils is Baldridge. She will replace Maddie Hodgson, looks like. Macy's first action here this evening.
I'm not sure, Wade. That might be her first varsity action that I can remember.
Yeah, since any games that we have done, you are correct. She gets the rebound there by Baldridge. Kicks it off to Daniels. Lady Devils are down to tonight The two freshmen, Johnson and Myers, I don't believe Coach said will play tonight. Three-pointer by Powell, no good. Rebound, offensive board there by Palzer, and she lays it in. 13-5, Lady Devil lead, 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. Back comes Cornerstone, top of the key over in left wing. Back out top, looks inside the left baseline, shot up too strong. Rebounded there by Powell. Kylie Hodgson will bring it down with 19 to go in the quarter. Pushes it up to Palzer. Taken away there by Cornerstone. Looking to push up the right side. Runner off the glass. In and out. No good. Rebound by Daniels. 4 seconds to go in the quarter. Daniels pushing. She'll throw up a desperation three. Just about went in. Bounces off to end the quarter. 13-5 lead for the Lady Devils after one.
Well, Wade, great start here by the Lady Devils, jumping out here on Cornerstone, getting this lead. Now, as long as we can take care of the ball and run our offense, game plan's looking pretty good for Coach Pitts.
Yeah, most definitely. That's probably one of the best quarters that the Lady Devils have had here to start a game this season here.
I would definitely agree. Check in on the JV boys. Looks like the JV boys are in the second quarter. Lead the Cornerstone Saints 24-13. Well, big weekend for sports. Wade has got a little NFL playoff action. Plus, we got the big K-State KU rivalry game on Saturday, I believe.
Yeah, let's get you excited here for this nice, cool weather. Stay inside.
Yeah, have to get all of our stuff done before 3 so we can watch the Chiefs play.
That's right. I'm going to watch a little Chiefs and a little basketball both at the same time.
KU K-State play at 3 o'clock too?
I don't know when they play, but Ozark plays at 3.
Ozark plays at 3?
They moved them up.
Getting ready for that bad weather coming in on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's how come we're having to move it up a little bit. Lady Devil ball here to start the second quarter. Daniels has it over the right wing to Powell. Back out top, her pass. Wild pass there by Powell goes over the head of Palzer. Backcourt violation on the Lady Devils. It's one of those unforced turnovers there we got to stay away from. Taken away there by Powell. Nice job by Powell taking that ball away. Kylie Hodgson brings it up over the Palzer, corner to Powell. Back out top to KK. She has her shot blocked. Back out to Kylie Hodgson for 3. It's short. Offensive board there by Powell. She goes up and lays it in. Jackson Powell for 2 more.
Yeah, right now, Wade Cornerstone really doesn't have an answer for Powell. I think it'd be the Lady Devils' best interest try to get her ball inside as much as possible.
Yeah, I would agree. Over on the right wing, wide open 3. No good. Rebound by Kylie Hodgson. Daniels will bring it across. It's down the baseline to Powell. She thought about it. Back out to Hodgson. She'll trigger another 3. It's short. Offensive board by Palzer. Nice pass inside to Daniels. Her shot no good. Ball tipped out of bounds off of Baldridge, I believe. What is the number? Over here on the left wing. Get it inside. Tipped away there by Hodgson. Daniels tips it away. Still loose. Finally recovered by Cornerstone. 3 from the right baseline is good.
Nice.
Who was that, Ryan?
Colberth
with the 3 there for the Lady Saints. 15-8 turnover by the Lady Devils. Let's Crable there with the steal. She'll go up and get fouled. She will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
Number 21, Bainbridge, will check back in for the Lady Saints here. 6:16 left in the half.
Second one is short, rebounded by Daniels. 15-9 lead for the Lady Devils. Daniels will walk it up. Side to Baldridge. I believe she'll get fouled there from the backside.
Number 45, a senior, J.J. Brown, checking in for the Lady Devils.
That foul was on Hall for the Saints. That'll be her first. Team one here in the quarter. Balzer to throw it in under her own basket. Gets it inside or outside to Powell. Powell will pull up from three. It's a bit strong. Fight for the board. Brown gets it inside. Layup no good. Baldridge with the offensive board. She'll go up, get fouled.
What a look there by Jackson Powell to get it down low there to Pulser. I know she'll want that one back, as that was a nice little dump down to her.
Yep, definitely. That foul was on number 10, Alcons. That'll be her first personal. Baldridge should line for two.
Number 25, Molly Riddle, check back in here for the Lady Saints.
Baldridge a little short on the second. Rebound there by the Saints. Back on top of the key. Wide open three again. Short. Rebound by Powell. She gets it off to Pulser. She'll bring it across. On the right wing to Hodgson. Baseline to Pulser. She'll put it on the floor. Pull up. Kick it back out top to Powell. Back to Hodgson. Right wing jumper. No good. Going to get Brown there.
Yeah.
I believe. Brown picks up her first there over the back.
Number 11, Maddie Hodgson will check back in the contest for the Lady Devils.
There in the left wing to Bainbridge. Her pass stolen there by Hodgson. Kylie has it. Top of the key. Gets it over to Pulser. Pulser, right hand dribble. Going to have a foul there on the Saints.
I believe they got number 21, Bainbridge
Yep.
for the foul.
You are correct. That's third team foul now, I believe, on the Saints here in the quarter. Pulser triggered in under her own basket. Lobs then to Powell. Shot up and good by Maddie Hodgson. Baseline jumper there. Nice shot. 17-9 lead for the Lady Devils. All right, back comes Cornerstone. On the right side. Top of the key. Looking to get it down the low post. Pass too high. Recovered there by the Saints. Right back to the baseline. Little runner. Up, no good. Fight for the rebound there. Nice job by Baldridge tying it up there. Possession arrow to the Lady Devils. Baldridge in the game, Ryan, gives us a little more physicality down low. Her and Powell in there together is a little tough duo.
Need to work on a little bit of defensive rotation there, but other than that, she's doing a good job. She's wanting to stand a little bit too much and not slide over, but physical part of the game is going to be a good asset to this team.
Sure. Colbert there picks up her first. That's the fourth team foul. Pass tipped away there, but saved by Hodgson. Kylie will bring it across, get it to Pulser. Down on the baseline to Powell. She feeds Pulser. Nice little cut, layup, good. Good look again there by Powell.
Nice job of Riley putting that one in. She struggled there early on with them layups. Finally got one to fall.
Cornerstone passes it to Hodgson. Hodgson has it taken away there, laid in there by, I can't see her number. 10? Back come the Lady Devils down the baseline. Hodgson again. A little strong. Baldridge tips it, but she steps on the baseline, so turnover on the Lady Devils. Low post. Post action there by the Lady Saints. Kick it out. Back into the high post. Taken away there. Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Lady Saints. Nice job there by Kylie getting in and getting the jump. 19-11. 3:44 to go here in the second. Saints are triggered in their own basket. Oh, nice wide open jumper there is good.
That was Bainbridge.
Bainbridge gets another one. Kylie Hodgson, little three-quarter court press here by Lady Saints. Hodgson throws it away. Bainbridge again. Left side layup is good. Quick timeout there, 30-second timeout by Coach Pitts.
Yeah, it's a good timeout. They're letting the Saints pull back in here. Only Lady Devils still up by 4, but had a very nice 8-10 point lead there, Wade, and got back to our habits of pushing it, trying to throw it into that middle pile there. And Saints done a nice little job putting a little pressure on there and getting Lady Devils a little rattled.
Yeah, like you said before, they're probably going to show us a little bit of that sometime here in the game, like you said off the start, and they have, and we've, like you said, trended back to our just kind of turn and throw it where there's two defenders.
You know, first quarter we probably had 3 or 4 turnovers, and 2 or 3 of them was just,
overthrows
overthrows, down low. But here in the second quarter, we've got to where we've struggled to, get the ball past half court there.
Yep. Be Lady Devil basketball. 3:22 to go here in the second. Palzer gets it in to Baldridge. Back over to Palzer. Little token three-quarter court trap here again. This time we're going to get a foul.
And that'll be team number 5, I believe, Wade. So those Red Devils will get to go to the line to shoot 2.
And that'll be Alcon's second personal here. But like you said, bonus here, rest of the half here for the Lady Devils. That will send Palzer to the line for shoot 2.
Saints kind of pulling out a different press here. When they started out in that 1-2-1-1 kind of diamond press and went to a 1-3-1 press here that's giving the Lady Devils a lot more fits.
Yep, I'll say they switched it up a little bit. Palzer is good on the first one.
Number 50, Kinsley Judas will check back in here for the Lady Saints.
Palzer short on the second one. Bainbridge gets the rebound. Push it ahead. There is Kriebel. Her runner on the right side is good off the glass for Kriebel. 20-17, Lady Devils. Hodgson looking to bring it down against the press. Too much dribbling there. She finally picks it up, gets it to Powell. Lady Devils had a little 3-on-0, but didn't see it and take advantage of it. Palzer will reset. Back outside to Hodgson. Inside to Baldridge. She'll kick it over to Powell. Skip over here to Kylie Hodgson. Her jumper, no good. Offensive board by Powell. Up and good.
Tell you what, Powell's playing a big game tonight, getting a lot of rebounds for the Lady Devils.
You know what happens when she doesn't commit those silly fouls. She gets to play longer.
Yep.
Three-pointer there off the glass and good by Bainbridge. That might not have been Bainbridge. I may be wrong there. It was not Bainbridge. Doesn't matter. Still counts as 3. Lady Devils come right back. Kylie Hodgson on the right wing to right-hand dribble. All the way to the basket. Flips it up. No good. Rebound by the Saints looking to push. Get it ahead to Kriebel. Back outside. Wide open 3. No good. Offensive board by Bainbridge. Her shot up. No good. Baldridge runs it down for the Lady Devils. Pauls are looking to push down the middle of the floor. She get on her left wing to Powell. She'll skip Hodgson. Skip to Hodgson. Inside the Baldridge. Baldridge has it stripped away. On the floor, she recovers. Kicks it out to Hodgson. Hodgson's Maddie's pass taken away there by the Lady Saints. Up off the glass for 2. Colberth lays that in. Tying the ball game, 22 all here in the second. Back comes Lady Devils. Powell, nice pass over the Hodgson. Her shot no good. Baldridge is going to get a cheap foul there for the Lady Devils.
Just amazes me that we went away from getting Powell inside when we was dominating inside in that first quarter.
Yeah, and Jackson, she probably should have a little pump fake and a drive there from that free throw lane there and get herself in the middle of the lane, and she's gonna have to take a little more hold of this game. Good look inside the Bainbridge. Her wild shot off, no good. Rebound by Palzer. She'll push it up the left wing to Powell. Powell skips it over to Hodgson, over her head, out of bounds. Another turnover here by the Lady Devils.
Number 5, Kaylee Daniels will check back in here for the Lady Devils.
On the right wing, drive, kick inside the Judas. She gets tied up there by Powell, I believe. Possession arrow to the Lady Devils. Nice job by Powell there. Judas kind of turned around and put that ball down where Powell could get hold of it.
Yeah, and Wade, 40 seconds left here in the half. Lady Devils need to try to get a basket here, take the lead into halftime.
Most definitely try to get away from the little turnover bug here the last few minutes. Hodgson ran it down the middle over on the left side to Daniels. Over here to Hodgson on the right baseline to Powell. She'll skip it to Kaylee. Wide open two-pointer, no good, in and out. Rebounded there by the Saints. Kick inside, back out top, wide open three. No good. Offensive board there. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Daniels with 2 seconds to go. Kaylee from half court. No good. We end the first half here in a dead tie, 22-22.
After a great start there by the Lady Devils jumping out early, we got the turnover bug going in that second quarter, allowed Cornerstone back into this game, Wade.
Yeah, like I said, Lady Devils probably played the best first quarter they've played all season, and then we get right back to the second quarter, back to our, I guess I don't want to say usual selves, but back to our turnover-prone self. So, hello, Mr. Palzer.
Well, I guess it's one of those scenarios where old habits die hard.
I'm telling you, that's what we were just talking about. Completely impressed with the girls in the first quarter. Come out, didn't turn it over, but a couple of times, I believe, there in the first quarter, and distributed the ball around nicely, and then we got away from it and went back to our,
You know, as soon as they started putting a little pressure on us and a little bit of a half-court press, it wasn't even that intense of a press.
No.
It was just a little zone press. It's like we just panicked a little bit, and away we went. We have 12 turnovers at half, which is as good as we've had in a half all year, but I think 9 of them came in that second quarter.
9 or 10 would have been in the second quarter.
Now, the one good thing we're doing is we have 30 rebounds at halftime.
Yeah, we're doing a nice job on the boards. That's what we were talking about. Really nice job on the boards.
Compare that to their 19 rebounds total. So we're owning the glass on them, which is good. The problem is we're missing a lot of bunnies.
Yep.
And there's some times where we've been a little quick on the shot selection. Yep. It's one of those things where this is a team we should beat.
Right.
It's a very winnable game for us, and I think they're getting a little bit out of their game plan and out of their offense and stuff like that.
Well, and Ryan, that's what Ryan and I was talking about. You know, I don't know that Jackson's maybe missed one shot the entire game, and we're not getting her the ball.
Exactly.
You know, I don't think they've got anybody on their team that can slow her down. We get her in a low post there.
If we get Jackson the ball, even at the high post.
Yeah.
She'll either distribute it back to the block or she'll hit that elbow shot. She's already hit 2 of them.
Yep, and she's done a nice job. She's got, I don't know how many assists, but I bet she's got 2 or 3 assists in the ball game as well.
So Jackson's stat line is actually pretty good. She's at 10 rebounds already in a half.
Yep.
And she's sitting at 10 points, so she's got a double-double at halftime. And you mentioned her assists. She's got 3 assists, which from the big down low, you can't ask for better than that.
Certainly.
So
that's what I was joking to Ryan there. I said, I'm going to tell her after the ball game that's what happens when she doesn't foul and she stays in the game.
Exactly right. I mean, we had a couple of stupid fouls in there, but all in all, the girls have played well.
Oh, sure.
It's just they panicked a little bit when a little bit of ball pressure came, and we've got to find a way to just take a deep breath and make the easy pass.
Yep.
Every once in a while, we try to get a little bit too fancy, and we don't need to do that.
No, I agree. Especially this evening, like you said, it's just stick to your bread and butter and take care of the basketball, and you'll be on the good side of the score when it's over.
we have had some pretty even scoring so far. I mean, they're distributing the ball well.
Yeah.
So Coach Pitts is doing a good job of playing some different players tonight. I think he's trying to hold a couple of them out because we have that junior high tournament or the JV
That's what he said. There was going to
be
be a couple of them that they couldn't. They wasn't going to try not to play on the night. So
and we don't have a JV girls game tonight, so it's a great night for him to try and get some other people on the
sure,
floor.
Sure.
But this is our Lady Devils have been looking for their first win all night or all season. This is one we need to get.
This is our chance here in the second half. We come out and start here like we did that first quarter, and things will go in our direction.
Okay, well, I'll step aside and let Coach Bourne join you.
Thank you, sir.
You're on. You're live. You're hot.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a special guest here with us. Our head coach, Braven Bourne, joins us here. We got about six minutes left before the second half begins. Mr. Bourne, how you doing this evening?
Not too bad, Ryan. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. Well, we get Cornerstone tonight. I'm assuming that you probably don't know a whole lot about Cornerstone because I didn't even know where in the heck they were located till the other day.
Believe it or not, I have more film on these guys than I do most of the teams we play in our league.
Is that right?
It seemed like I got sent some film on Huddle, and I didn't even ask some of these coaches. They're like, hey, you picked up Cornerstone, right, later this season? I was like, yeah. And they sent it all to me. I mean, I've got 3 or 4 different game films on them.
Well, what did you enjoy watching those films? Is it a game that is going to be up and down the floor to high tempo, or is it going to be more ball controlled?
Oh, absolutely. Ryan, I don't know if you know this about us, but we like to run the court, and we like to make sloppy, lazy passes. And so turning the ball over and getting up down the court, that's our bread and butter, so we're going to live and die by it.
Well, that's good. We ran into a buzzsaw team. There's nothing that you can say about it. Last I guess it was Tuesday night against Caney, a team that first time I got to see them play this year, but I expect kind of high things from them going into, district play and sub-state, probably a good chance of maybe moving into, a chance of going to state later on, but really a pretty solid team. So what was your thoughts on Caney?
Oh, absolutely. I knew going into that game, Caney had everybody back from last year. They were solid last year. I told the boys before the game, I said, we made a list of 3 defensive goals, 3 offensive goals, 3 team goals. And our team goals were the approach of getting excited for our teammates, standing up on the bench when they come through to give high fives after they get checked out of the game, picking each other up, getting excited when we make a basket, I don't know. I know you know because you watch college basketball and all that stuff, but I said the difference in us and a college basketball team is when a college team scores, everybody on their bench is excited, happy for their team. Well, I thought our team, I'm at a loss for words, really. I thought that was the best basketball we've played all year.
I agree 100%.
But we ran into a team shooting 70% from the field.
Wade and I said that throughout the live stream. We probably played one of the best basketball games that we've got to do the live stream and watch you guys play. We missed a couple games throughout the year because of other obligations, but that was the bad thing. You guys played the best ball that you played and just happened to run into a buzzsaw of a team that, I'm going to be honest with you, on the best, complete, honest night, if we shoot 70% from the floor, we still probably lose to that team just because of the athleticism on that other team.
Well, yeah, especially being here in our league, we don't run into very many 9-deep basketball teams. Yeah. And when they're sending subs in 9 deep and they are not losing a step, that's tough to guard. And, they had a kid, number 35. I think he's a junior, tall, skinny kid, blonde or curly hair. It wasn't blonde. He was brown hair.
That Darden?
Yep, I think so. I think it was Darden.
He was a big guy.
We played him last year. And he had a different role, He was hard on the ground. He crashed the boards really hard. Well, when we played him on Tuesday night, that dude could not miss from anywhere. No. It didn't matter if he was shooting threes in the corner. It didn't matter. If he got the ball back on a rebound, you could almost go ahead and write his stat line in because it was going in.
What really shocked me is, when they started doing some rotations, I believe it was number 12, Braden Messner. Come off the bench, hits 4 threes and right in a row, bang, 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 bang. And I'm thinking, holy cow, how many teams has a kid that comes off in the second and third rotation and able to knock it down. Now, he cooled off in the second half,
Yeah.
but I think he goes 4 for 4 from threes in the first half and then knocks 1 or 2 down in the second half. But just the depth of that team is going to take them a long ways.
Oh, absolutely. The only thing, I mean, they're going to run into, since they're a 3A school, they're going to run into some quality 3A teams because that CNC this year is loaded.
it is
Galena's the real deal. All those schools that they'll face. But taking nothing away from Caney, that's probably one of the best teams we'll play all season.
I hope so.
Personally, me too, Ryan. Me too.
Hey, but, I congratulate you on keeping the team. They played completely to the end. It could have got more out of hand, but the team never laid down. They stayed, willing to try to fight for you, and that shows a lot of respect to you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. And that was kind of my halftime spill, I went in there, and these boys are hanging their head, and they were upset with themselves. And I said, there's not a single one of you that should be upset right now. I said, good teams lose when other teams shoot 70% from the field.
Yep.
And we live in the area of all these Jayhawk fans, and I brought up Villanova a couple years ago. Villanova was not a better team than KU, but guess what? When they shoot 65% from the three-point line, anybody can lose on any night.
That's right. Well, I wish you luck tonight against Cornerstone. We'll be glad to be here and live stream it and hopefully pull out a victory and get the boys rolling in the right direction coming into tournament week next week.
I hope so.
All right. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Lady Saints ball here to start the third. The runner there is good from the free throw line. Three-quarter court press again here by the Saints. The Devils get it across to Hodgson. Kylie back out top to Palzer. 24-22 lead by the Saints. Back out to Palzer. High post to Powell over to Daniels. Little runner from the right side, no good. Rebound there by the Saints. Looking to push right down the center of the court. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Powell. She'll kick it out to Hodgson. She'll bring it across.
That last possession, Wade, Powell got there at the free throw line. I wish she would square up to the hoop when she catches it there that deep.
Yep, I totally agree. Maddie Hodgson in the corner gets over the Powell. Little 12-footer. She gets the roll. Like we said, she's got to assert herself some more. She's shooting the basketball well tonight.
Yes, she is.
Ties the game, 24-all. Back comes Cornerstone. Bainbridge on the right wing, back out top. Over on the left wing, back inside. Puts it on the floor, has it tipped away by Powell and taken away there by Palzer. Nice hands there by Powell. Pauls will bring it across. Over to Hodgson, baseline to Daniels. Daniels puts it on the floor over to Maddie Hodgson. Down the corner to Kylie. Baseline jumper is perfect. Kylie Hodgson for two just inside the three-point line. 26-24 lead for the Lady Devils. From the right wing to Bainbridge. She'll pull up for three. Too strong, rebounded by Hodgson. She will get fouled. Did they get Judy's or did they get? That is on Judy's. That'll be her third personal. Team one here in the third. That 2-2-1 press again here by the Lady Saints. Bad pass by Palzer taken away. Layup good by the Saints. 20. Colbreth there with the basket. Hodgson gets away from the pressure, then she turns it over. Taken away there by the Lady Saints. Colbert will set it up. Right wing to Bainbridge. She'll put it on the floor with a right-hand dribble. She'll pull up from 3 on the baseline. In and out, no good. Powell high for the board. Paulser will bring it down. Gets a screen from Powell. Ahead to Daniels. Layup, no good. Ryan, there's another one of those bunnies that we've got to have.
Yes, sir.
Back come the Lady Saints. All the way in. Kick it out to Judas. Back out top. Back into the high post. Bainbridge, right side, thought about a 3. Passed it up. Swinging around the left side. Little 12-footer up, no good. Rebound there by Paulser. Paulser will bring it across. Over on the left wing to Hodgson. Back to Powell. Back out top to Kylie. On the right wing to KK. Baseline jumper there. Hodgson no good. Powell flies up, gets the offensive board, lays it in. And then she gets fouled. Jackson got shook up just a bit there when she hit the floor, I think, Ryan.
Yeah, she did. I hope she's okay. Because she's playing a big game here this evening.
I don't know if you heard the stats there. She had 10 boards, 10 points there at the half.
Double-double
and
in
3
the first
assists.
half.
Yep.
And she should have had 5 or 6 assists.
Yeah.
Teammates let her down a couple times.
Powell here to give the Lady Devils a lead, and she does. 29-28, 4:34 to go here in the third. Lady Devils drop back in that zone. Over on the left wing, pull up 3. Bainbridge, long, rebound by Hodgson. Hodgson looking to push. Kylie over on the right wing to Powell. Right back to Kylie. Layup, right-hand layup. Good. Nice pass there by Powell.
She's trying to build that triple-double.
She has great pass there and great cut there by Kylie. Right back come the Lady Saints. Over on the left wing, inside the little right block. Double team there. Kicks it out. Swing it back out top. Over on the right wing to Colbreth. Inside shot, no good. Offensive board there by the Lady Saints. Back out to Colbreth. She'll put it on the floor. A little runner right down the center of the lane. No good. Rebound by Powell. Ooh. Powell's starting to get a little physical in there.
Yeah, might want to tame that right elbow down just a tad bit there.
Balls are over to Maddie Hodgson. Kylie, kick it out to Maddie. Back over on the left wing to Kaylee. She'll trigger a 3. Perfect. Kaylee Daniels from the left wing. 34-28 lead for the Lady Devils. Right back come the Lady Saints. But we're here on the right wing. Colbreth back inside. Foul there on the Lady Devils. They're going to get on that one. I didn't see.
I think they got Jackson Powell, and I'm going to tell you what, take a picture of this. Third quarter, 3:14 left in the game, and Jackson Powell picks up her first personal foul. Three-point attempt there by the Saints is good. Cuts the lead to 34-31. 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter.
Basket allows the Saints to get in that press. Lady Devils, nice job breaking it. Daniels kicks it out. Pass it back inside towards Daniels. Taken away there by the Lady Saints. Lady Saints looking to push. Nice pass to the left side. Up off the glass. No good. Too strong. Offensive board. Kick out top. Wide open 3. Off the glass. No good. Bainbridge gets the board here. Over on the left wing. Right-hand dribble, right-hand runner up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Powell. Powell will get fouled there, I do believe.
I don't think she liked it.
I don't either. What do we got going on?
They gave a bench warning to the assistant down there. He must have a mouth like me.
That foul was on Riddle. That was her first. Lady Devils here against that three-quarter court 2-2-1 press. Kaylee takes it up the right side and goes right by two of the defenders. Nice pass to Maddie. Little baseline jumper, good. Maddie Hodgson for two. 36-31. 2:08 to go here in the third. Right back come the Lady Saints. Bainbridge, another wide open three. Hey, she drains this one.
She's keeping the Saints in the game, Wade.
She is. I figured maybe she makes a few because that's probably her 7th or 8th she's shot in the ballgame. Hodgson in trouble, gets double team, kicks it back to Palzer. Palzer ahead to Daniels. Daniels kicks it over to Hodgson again. Little baseline jumper, too strong this time. Rebound by the Saints. They're looking to push coast to coast. Pull up runner, too strong. Rebounded by Hodgson. Look deep. We got two girls. Powell passes it off. KK layup good. Unselfishness there by Powell.
Nice job by Powell. I mean, she could have dribbled, took that in on herself, but Daniel's standing right there underneath the glass, goes ahead and gets it to her, adds to that assist. So she's going to be getting close to that triple-double.
I'd say probably 6 assists here by now.
6 or 7, yeah.
38-32 lead here by the Lady Devil. That was a quick timeout there called by the Saints.
You know, basketball is a game of runs, Wade, and the Lady Devils has withstood the first and second run of the Saints. Now, if we could just put a little more spread here at the end of the third going into the fourth, we're going to be looking pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, you got some service there now.
I'm telling you, that old Big Ev fixed me up a potato. I see why that boy's so big.
Man, oh, man. What is on that potato?
Got the big baked potato in the bottom. Looks like we've got, I'm assuming that's pulled pork. Looks like bacon bits, shredded cheese, sour cream topped with barbecue sauce.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I'll tell you in a minute. Guess what?
Pretty good.
It's a hot potato.
It didn't come from the Kansas Crossing.
Lady Saints ball. Lady Devils drop back in that zone. Right wing to Bainbridge. Back out top. Sweet over the left wing. Inside to the high post. Double team there. Back over to Bainbridge. She's open again. Right wing. Her three bounces in, out. No good. Offensive board up. No good. Rebounded there by Kylie Hodgson. She gets it off to Daniels. 57 seconds to go here in the third. Back down to Hodgson. Back out top to Palzer. Left wing to Powell. Back to the baseline to KK. She'll put it on the dribble with the right hand. Out top, Palzer reset. Left side to Powell. 18-footer. Short. Offensive rebound there by Hodgson. Looked like she might have got pushed, but they called her out of bounds. Turnover, Lady Devils. Back come the Lady Saints. Left wing, get it inside of the baseline. Turn, kick out. Bainbridge, 2 this time, up off the glass. That was Colbreth, on the last shot. No good. Pauls will bring it up. 18 to go here in the third. Powell, she'll pull up from 3. Short. Powell strips it away. Ooh, what are they going to get? They're going to get... It's like Lady Devil basketball. I think the Lady Saints are on the baseline. Looks like. So Lady Devils retain possession over here in the corner. Going to give them the ball in the corner. 11 seconds to go here in the third. Palzer gets it into Daniels on the baseline. Inside the Powell. Back to Daniels. Wide open 3 from the left wing. Good. KK with her second 3 of the ball game.
Nice little set play there for the Lady Devils.
That will end the third quarter. Lady Devils 41, Lady Saints 32.
Nice little push there towards the end, Wade. Get that 9-point lead up going into the fourth quarter. And Lady Devils just takes care of the ball here in this fourth quarter. We ought to be on our way to a victory.
Yeah, that was the whole difference between the third quarter and the second quarter. Well, we turned it over a couple of times, but I think Mr. Palzer said there in the second quarter we turned it over 9 or 10 times. You know, we can get away with 1, 2, 3 turnovers in a quarter and still be okay. We're going to step away here for just a second. We'll be right back with the start of the fourth. Here we go in the fourth quarter, Lady Devil basketball. Powell skips across. Hodgson wide open three. It's short. Powell saves it there to Palzer. Back inside to Powell. She goes up, gets fouled. Jackson Powell will go to the line to shoot two. Didn't see who they got there, Ryan.
22 maybe?
Alvarez there picks up the first personal for the Lady Saints. First team foul. Powell is perfect on the first one. Looks like Alcons checks back in for the Lady Saints. Powell perfect on the second one. Pushes that Lady Devil lead to 11 here to start the fourth. Back come the Lady Saints. They'll set it up here against that zone of the Lady Devils. Over here to Bainbridge. She's wide open three again. No good. Rebound by Daniels. And Daniels throws it off the foot of Powell out of bounds. That's one of those unforced ones there. That probably wasn't not a good pass there. Powell was about 1 foot from Daniels. Inbound Lady Saints to the corner. Kick it out here to Bainbridge. Back in the corner. Culberth for three. In, out, back in, back out. No good. Rebound. Tie up on the rebound. Possession stays with the Lady Saints. They get in the corner. Back out top. Back over on the left wing. Back over to Culberth on the right wing. High post, turnaround jumper up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Kylie Hodgson. Daniels got away with a little travel there. Kicks it down low to Palzer. Stolen, taken away. Baldridge knocks it loose. Finally recovered there by the Lady Saints. Over on the left wing, Bainbridge will try the other side. It's good for three.
Just called it a 2.
Oh, two-pointer. Must have had a foot on the line there for Bainbridge. Think about it, Ryan. I'm guessing she's one of their leading scorers because she is not scared to put the ball up.
I agree with you, and I was surprised because I thought Kriebel might be their leading scorer after watching warm-ups. But
Right. Little runner there missed by Daniels, rebounded by the Saints. Get her back down here at the top of the key on the right side. Alcons. Inside turnaround, knocked away. Right in the hands of Bainbridge. Her shot no good. Rebound there by Powell. Palzer will bring it across. Quick 30-second timeout here by Coach Pitts and the Lady Devils.
Well, we're hanging on to that 9-point lead there, Wade. 6 minutes left here in the ball game, so hopefully the Lady Devils continue to take care of the ball, put a few points on, and come away with the victory.
Yeah, it was a good call, probably a good call or a good timeout call there by Coach Pitts. We had a couple silly turnovers down there that we sure should not have made, and we did. Just a little quick encouragement for the ladies and get them right back out there and going.
I'm assuming this is probably my Diet Mountain Dew from the other night, so I might as well add it to my ice here and make it get me through this game.
It hadn't been there too long because I heard the cap come off in the fizz.
Yeah.
It's still good. Daniels will bring it across. It's over her left wing to Powell. She'll skip it all the way across to Hodgson. She'll pull up, no good. To Powell. Powell, nice dish to Daniels, no good. Rebound by Powell. Daniels again, no good. Baldridge, offensive board. Ball knocked loose. Powell on the floor. We're going to have a tie up there. I believe possession to the Lady. Nope, stay with the Lady Devils. Baldridge had a shot there and put that ball on the floor instead of keeping it higher above her head. Corner to Daniels. Thought about a three. She'll pass on it, kick it out to Palzer. Back over to Powell. She'll fire a three. No good. Rebound there by Alcons. She'll get fouled by Kylie Hodgson with the foul. Be the first team foul here in the quarter on the Lady Devils. 5:27 to go, 43-34, Lady Devil lead. Kick out to Colberth, her three, no good. Offensive board by Bainbridge. Taken away by Baldridge, taken back away by Bainbridge, or no, it wasn't Bainbridge, but she takes the shot, too strong. Rebound by Palzer. Baseline to Hodgson, left-hand jumper, no good. Rebound by Bainbridge. Lady Saints looking to push, left wing, three. Nope, two-pointer again by Bainbridge. Foot on the line, two-pointer. 43-36. Back here to the three-quarter court press here. Daniels dribbles into the double team, gets it back to Palzer. Palzer ahead to Hodgson. She'll pull it out, get it inside to Palzer. Palzer had an open look there and turned the wrong direction. Back to Hodgson. She'll kick it out to Powell. Stolen. Kicked the head there. Running a layup by the Saints up off the glass. No good. Good hustle by Baldridge, but she could not control the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Lady Saint basketball. Bainbridge wide open on the inbound. She misses it. Rebound there by Powell. Actually, that was Kriebel on the miss. Good look inside. Nice pass. Layup no good by Daniels. Reach in foul there on the Lady Devils. There's another one of them bunnies there, Ryan, that we have got to make those. Two good passes there to get a layup, and we can't get it to go.
Yeah. Only a 7-point lead here, Wade. We need all those bunnies that we can get.
That's like you said in the first half. That's 3 or 4 here in the second half that could have kept this lead up there to double digits pretty easy. Get to the high post, look inside. Kick it back out on the low post. Powell there, nice job stripping the basketball. Jump ball again. It's going to stay here with the Lady Saints. Get into Bainbridge. Ooh, back in the corner, wide open three, short. Offensive rebound. And Lady Saints turn it over. Kick it to Baldridge. They get it off to Daniels up the right side. She'll slow it down. Now we're going to have a full timeout by Coach Pitts. And the Lady Devils with a 43-36 lead, 3:24 to go here in the fourth. We're going to step away and be right back. Lady Devils get it in. Up top the Powell on left wing to Daniels. Back out top the Palzer. Hodgson will reset to Palzer. Nice look to Baldridge. Baldridge got called for the travel. Got a little nervous in there. Little quick feet there by Macy. Back come the Lady Saints. On the right wing to Alcons, looking to get it inside. Nice job there. Double dribble there by Alcons. Turnover on the Lady Saints. Lady Devils ball on the left wing to Daniels. Skips it over to Powell up top. Back on the right wing to Palzer.
Kind of running that 4-out offense their way, trying to kill a little clock.
Tip ball, so no back court there. Palzer brings it back. Kicks it out top. Kylie Hodgson, she puts it on the floor. She'll get fouled on the floor. That foul is on Alcons. That'll be her third personal, second team foul. Palzer to trigger it in under their own basket. Gets it in the corner to Daniels. Kick it out to Palzer. Thought about a three, decided different. Kicks it out top to Hodgson. Hodgson puts it on the floor, gets it out to Daniels. Back out to Palzer. Up top to Powell. She lays it off to Baldridge. Tipped out of bounds, though, by the Lady Saints. Still Lady Devil basketball. Good idea there by Powell, but Baldridge did not go on to the basket. We'll stop in the action here for something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
Get it into Daniels. She'll kick it back out top to Palzer. Like you said, Lady Devils run a little 5-out, and we throw the basketball out of bounds. Turnover Lady Devils with a 7-point lead here with 1:43 to go.
Wade, I don't want to be negative here, but just 7-point lead here, still a minute 45 left. I think we need to stay on the aggression on the offense because a little run here by the Saints, and it could get pretty tight pretty quick.
Yeah, Kriebel there with the easy one in the middle. Kick out, Baldridge all by herself. Right-hand layup, up and good.
That'll help.
Macy Baldridge gets the 2-point basket. All right, back come the Saints. Kriebel. She'll get fouled there by Kylie Hodgson, I believe. Yep. That'll be her second. Get in the corner. Hand off in the corner. Back to the corner. Inside, back to the right wing for three. Too strong. Rebound there by Baldridge. Nice job there by Baldridge. Daniels gets it off. Palzer across to Hodgson. Kylie will handle up top. She looks to get it to Powell. Powell wide open. Layup, left side, up and good. Jackson Powell for two. 9-point lead here with 47 seconds to go in the ball game. Cornerstone pushes right back down. 3-pointer left wing, no good. Great board by Powell. Gets it off to Daniels. Daniels double team, gets it to Palzer, ahead to Powell, over on the left wing. Lady Devils just kicking to hold. Down in the corner to Daniels. Back out top to Palzer. Over to Powell. She'll pull up from about 18 feet and get fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot too. Jackson's come with the old physical age A game tonight, Ryan.
She's bringing the authority, I'm telling you. She don't want them girls touching her now.
Colberth picks up her second personal, third team. There's that double-digit lead again for the Lady Devils with 21 seconds to play in the ball game and a 10-point lead. She'll get one more. Perfect from the line for Jackson Powell. 49-38 Lady Devils, 20 seconds to play. Saints push it down, get it inside to Alcons. Her shot stripped by Powell. Kick out, three-pointer, short, out of bounds to the Lady Devils. Lady Devils, 7.5 seconds here. Just got to get it in. Little man full court press here by the Lady Saints. We get it in to Hodgson. She has it stolen. She gets it back. 2 seconds to go in the ball game. And that is the ball game. Your Lady Devils 49, the Lady Saints 38.
Nice job there at the Lady Devils closing it out. You know, I made the comment there, I hate to see them give up offensive opportunities there with 1:45 left. Saints cut it to 5. But the Lady Devils did a good job of pushing ahead, building that lead back to 11, and a nice, strong finish to this game.
Yeah, that we like I said in the spurts there where they don't turn the basketball over, move the ball on offense, do a nice job cutting, a nice job passing. Lady Devils can execute pretty good and score some points.
You bet.
Well, we're going to step away here for a bit after Lady Devils get the win this evening, and we'll be back probably about 12, 13, 14 minutes here for the men's game.
I'm guessing Mr. Pauls will be up with some full-time. So we might come back with them if he comes up.
Sounds perfect. I see him over there on the left side. Joined back here by Mr. Palzer with the final game stats here.
Well, Wade, the monkey's off our back.
Got that number one win.
We got number one. First thing that jumps out tonight is, holy cow, look at us move the ball. 17 assists on the night. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
That is really good.
And big number 35.
Had a good ball game.
Had a game. 21 points, 22 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 block shots. Good grief, Jackson Powell.
Yep, that's what I'm going to make sure and tell her again. Like I said earlier, tell her if she stays off of that bench, she can have big games every night.
If you get 20 and 20 out of her, we're a different kind of team.
That's right. That's right.
And then KK had a pretty good night as well. She had 10 points, shooting 2 for 7 from three-point land. She's really our best outside threat.
Yep.
So if we can find ways to get her open looks, we're gonna be looking pretty good. In addition to that, little number 5 had 6 rebounds on the night. Look at her go down
she
low.
did a nice job there on the boards.
Kind of the fun one of the night, though, is Macy Baldrige.
Yep.
First varsity action of the year. 1 for 1 from the field.
Yep.
She had 6 rebounds, 4 of them on the defensive end. She had a steal. Macy came in and just played fast.
She did.
So anytime we can speed up our play a little bit, when we don't turn it over, good things will happen.
And that's another good body in there for the boards.
Absolutely. 21 turnovers on the game. We're below our season average, but that's still against a team like we're playing tonight that really isn't putting that much ball pressure on. I'm sure that's more than Coach Pitts would want to have. So that's still something we need to work on. We just get at this point. Do we have the yips a little bit?
Yeah, I know. I agree, and it just hits us in big spurts there. It seems like, we're going along great, and then we give one away, and then it turns into 2, 3, 4 in a row.
And then we look to try and pass a little bit too early or a little bit too late, and it's just not there anymore. So we try to hang on to it, and that's just not happening.
Yep.
So 21 turnovers is still too high, but we did counter that with 10 steals. So take the good with the bad.
Yep.
And on the night, we had 53 rebounds.
That's pretty darn good.
So
pretty darn good.
The girls went down there and battled hard. That also means there were an awful lot of shots put up tonight.
Right.
So the girls played well. They got win number 1. Time to move on and see what our boys can do.
That's right. Thank you very much for the stats. As always, we'll be right back here in about 10 minutes with men's action. All right, we're joined here by Coach Pitts, the head coach of the Lady Red Devils. Coach, congratulations, win
Thank
number
you.
1, man.
Yes, it was ugly at times, but it feels good.
Definitely. Well, that's what Ryan and I, we were obviously talked the whole ball game, but spurts there looked really, really good. I thought we rebounded really well for the entire ball game.
Yep.
Passed the ball pretty good for most of the ball game.
Yeah, I thought we passed the ball well. I thought we had good movement. We had a little trouble crashing the boards, and I told the girls after the game, I go, we call it just a nice way to put it, brain hiccups.
Yeah.
And we have them, and the girls are like, yeah, we have a lot of those. I said, yes, we do. So we got to eliminate those. And but the girls were resilient. They played smart. Again, we still got to we still got to do some things to take care of ourselves because we handed them probably at least 10 turnovers.
Oh, yeah,
most
definitely. There were spurts there. The turnover bug got back, but there was good 2, 3, 4 minute ststretches where we didn't turn the basketball over.
Right.
And when that happens, you score points.
Yeah, we separate ourselves from them a little bit, and and then the result is we get a W.
Yeah. And probably one of the biggest difference in the ball game is Jackson Powell staying out of foul trouble. When she's in the ball game, she's hard to handle.
Okay, yeah, she's by far our best player.
Yeah.
I mean, hands down. Yeah, it was when she finally picked up her first foul. I was just thinking, she has not fouled anybody yet, and then boom, there she goes.
Ryan stood up and hollered, said, "Ladies and gentlemen, we're halfway in the third quarter, and Jackson Powell gets her first foul of the ball game."
But she is she's an absolute leader out there. And I played Macy.
She did a great job coming in.
Yes, she did. She looked real good last night in JV, and she's looked good in practice
Yeah.
stuff. So we gave her a shot. And then she's not sure a lot of what we do on varsity because they don't do quite all that on. But Miss Jackson's sitting there, and she's helping her. She's in her ear, coaching her up and stuff. And Miss Jackson's an absolute leader.
Yep. Jackson, big ball game tonight. I believe she had 20, as Mr. Palzer said, she had 20 points, 22 rebounds, 6 assists in the ball game.
Yeah,
so big night from Jackson.
I didn't realize the point total, but I knew she had a lot of rebounds.
Yeah. Yep.
We've moved her away from the basket too. Most of the last 3 quarters, and she handles the ball well for us. She helped break the press. The girl's talented.
Yep, most definitely. I'm going to give her heck again tonight. Tell her she stays out of the foul trouble. She'll have big numbers the rest of the season.
Yeah,
for sure.
Very true. Very true.
So, well, we'll get off here. Once again, congratulations for win number 1, and thanks for joining us here after the girls' game.
All right, thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Erie, Kansas, getting ready for varsity boys action between your Erie Red Devils and the Cornerstone Saints. Getting ready for starting lineups here for tonight's basketball game. For the Saints, we have number 1, a junior, Parker Hughes. Number 3, a freshman, Isaac. Well, you know what? That might not be quite correct. How about we try this again? For the Cornerstone Saints, a senior, number 1, Austin Alvarez. A senior, number 3, Abel Ney. Number 12, a freshman, Gabe Smith. A sophomore, number 14, Presley Hink. And number 32, a senior, senior Nate Smith. And for your Erie Red Devils, a number 2, senior, Eli Monty. A senior, number 4, Michael Richenberg. A senior, number 5, Reed Duff. A senior, number 10, Jaden Daniels. And a junior, number 15, Grant Razik. Well, Wade, we got a privilege of talking to Coach Bourne there before the game, and he's kind of, looking forward to this game coming off that buzzsaw team that we ran into, of Caney there last Tuesday night, where we played pretty good basketball up and down the floor and pretty decent defensively and offensively. It's just that when your opponent shoots 70% from the field and has a 9 deep rotation and doesn't fall off much, it's pretty hard to stay in a ball game.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it wasn't like we played just terrible the other night, but like you said, they ran waves at us.
Yeah, and waves that, if you was a surfboarder, it was wonderful waves, but
Yeah.
we took a nosedive pretty deep.
Yeah. No doubt. I'd say the Red Devils are going to look to kind of push the ball up and down the floor here this evening if that's a possibility.
Jaden Daniels will jump here for the Red Devils. Looks like I ain't going to tell you who's jumping for the Saints, 32. And they'll receive the tip. Red Devils come out in a man-to-man defense tonight, and a three-point attempt there by number 12, Gabe Smith, knocks it down. 3-0 lead here for the Saints. Monty over to Richenberg in the right corner. Back up to Daniels at top of the key over to Duff. Duff working out the left wing, drives in, kicks to Rizik for 3. No good. Rebound by the Saints. Ney for the Saints going to push it up the floor. Ney drives in, kicks it over to Smith. Smith at the right wing, three-pointer, no good. Rebound there by Richenberg. Duff will push it up for the Red Devils. He'll pull up 3 left wing, no good. Rebound chased down by Richenberg. They'll reset, top of the key, back over to Monty at the left wing. Monty drives in, kicks to Daniels on the baseline, skip pass way out of bounds. Be a turnover on the Red Devils. 6:57 left in the first, 3-0 Saints. Alvarez to trigger it in for the Saints. Smith over to Ney. They look to go inside there to Smith. His floater no good, rebounded by Monty. Monty push ahead to Duff. He'll try another 3 from the left wing, and Money. Tie ball game, 3-all, 6:35 left here in the first. Red Devils extend that 1-3-1 press out. Good job of Daniel stepping into the takeaway. Pass across over there to Richenberg. He'll get it. Turnover there by Smith. He's going to look to go coast to coast. Nice block. Oh, nice block there by Duff. He better settle down or he's going to get teed up there. I agree with him, Wade. That looked like a clean block.
Yeah, I think he reached back over his shoulder there and blocked it cleanly.
Yeah, I thought it was a beautiful block, but he's going to have to control his temper there. Slapping that mat almost cost him a technical. Nate Smith to the free throw line, hits his first. Second one, and it was also good. 5-3 Saints, 6:15 left here in the first. Saints looks like they're playing extended 2-3 defense. Monty's going to drive in, kick over to Reisig, back out to Daniels. Skip pass over to Richenberg, back to Reisig, top the key. Duff going to drive. Euro step, throws it off, and Daniels turnover. Saints going to push. Nay for three, no good. Rebound there by Alvarez. He's going to up and under, no good. Alvarez again up and under, no good. Duff finally brings the rebound down, pushes up the floor. Pull up three, left wing. In and out, rebound chased down by Reisig. What was the call there?
Well, I thought he pointed our way. Must have been out of bounds.
Huh. Good job there. Monty about got the steal there, but Saints up underneath. Shot no good there by Hink. Here comes the Red Devils up to Duff. Duff's going to back it out. Get fouled there. Be the first foul on number 32, Nate Smith, team number 1. Reisig the inbound for the Red Devils. Gets it over to Duff on the right baseline. He's going to dribble up, reset the offense. Over to Monty at the left wing. Over to Richenberg. Reisig in dead man's corner. They get it back to Monty, top of the key. Daniels skip pass over Richenberg's head. We see why he did not play quarterback. Number 1, Parker Hughes will check in here for the Red Devils. Daniels will set it down on the bench there. Gabe Smith brings it up, gets it over to Alvarez at the right wing. Skip pass over to Hink. Nay at the right wing is going to work on Monty. Nice little drop down there to Smith, and that's 2 points for Nate Smith. 7-3 Saints. Duff over to Monty. Way out high, looking for the corner for Hughes. He's going to fire that three. No good. Rebound chased down by Gabe Smith, and he'll bring it up the floor for the Saints. Right wing three by Nay. No good. Rebound by Duff. Duff brings it up, settles in at the right wing, gets it over to Monty at the top of the key. Over to Hughes in the left corner. Richenberg, high post, back to Monty. Monty picks it up, in a little bit of trouble there, gets it to Duff. Duff looking to drive, going to get it back to Monty for three from the left wing. No good. Rebound out of bounds off of, I believe, the Red Devils. A little bit of scoring problems here early on for both teams, Wade.
Yeah, it's kind of hit a wall here where nobody can get anything to fall here, really. Red Devils have had one or two open looks, but most of their looks have been kind of contested here early on.
Yeah. Duff gets his hand on, but can't quite get the steal. One thing about it, looks like they're going to let some contact go here. Nay fires a three, no good. Rebound by Reisig. Hands off to Duff, and Duff push it up the floor. Duff picks it up the left wing, gets it over to Monty. On over to Richenberg to the right wing, baseline to Hughes. Hughes going to drive, skip past to Duff. Duff, little pull-up 16-footer, no good. Rebounded by Nate Smith. Smith push it up the floor, cross court over to Nay. Or that's Alvarez. Over to Hinch. Now Nay has it. Nay's going to drive up and under, no good. Rebound by Smith. Alvarez for three, and it's good. Too many chances there offensively for the Saints, Wade.
Yeah, Red Devils not doing a very good job on the defensive boards here early on.
Monty resets here at the right wing, gets it to Hughes on the baseline. Nice look inside to Reisig. Not sure why he didn't take it up. Wow.
No contact there at all.
Wow. Richenberg gets hammered and no foul call. Somehow I guess they're going to go ahead and give us the ball back on the baseline here. As Nick Havlin will check in here for the Red Devils. Hughes shots up and good. Parker Hughes for 2, 10-5, 2:24 left in the first. Smith gets it up to Hink. Some nice names up there at Cornerstone. Smith, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Hughes. Duff up the left-hand side of the floor, crosses in. Nice little dump down to Parker Hughes. Misses the bunny. Rebounded by Smith for Cornerstone.
Nice look there by Duff.
Smith over to Hink. On over to Alvarez. Alvarez is going to drive, drop down to Smith. Up and under's good for Nate Smith. Another 2. 12-5. Saints. Duff's corner over to Havlin. Havlin's going to drive, dump down to Reisig at the free throw line. Shots no good. Smith with the rebound. He'll get it ahead to Smith. On over to Nay. Nay, corner three's good. Saints starting to heat up here, Wade. 15-5 with $1:15 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, Nay, that's about his 5th or 6th three-point attempt already here in the first quarter.
Good ball movement. Hughes' shots no good. We'll get a check foul here. I believe they're going to get Smith. Well, I know they are because both of them boys are Smith.
Can't go wrong there.
They're going to get it on Nate Smith.
It's his second, I do believe.
It is. 2 big fouls here in the first. It looks like they got several bench players. I didn't look to see how many they traveled with.
Hughes gets the first.
Number 33, a sophomore for the Saints, Judah Brown, checks into the contest. Hughes knocks down the second free throw as Daniels will check back in here for Hughes.
Yeah, that was a big second foul on Smith because he's probably looks like the best player they have on the floor.
Yeah. Alvarez for 3, no good. Rebound by Duff. Duff thought about pushing ahead, but he's just going to bring it up the right-hand side. Pick it up, cross court over to Richenberg. Over to Nick Havlin, left corner, no good. Rebound tapped out to Alvarez. He's going to lay it up. No good. Rebound Duff. Good job of Nick Havlin getting back and forcing the hand in the face there, Wade.
Yeah, great hustle there by Nick.
Richenberg, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, fought for, pulled away out of there by Smith, and we're going to have a foul call here on Jaden Daniels. That'll be, I believe, his first.
Team 2 here in the quarter.
Red Devils trying to put a little pressure at that 1-2-2 trap defense. Nay in a little bit of trouble, gets it over to Alvarez, but Duff steps in, steals it. He's going to try to go coast to coast. Contact, count it, and 1. Nice job of Duff pushing the pressure there. That'll be on
Hink.
Hink.
I about said Hinch too. Hink.
Well, you look down there, and it just looks like Hinch, but it's actually Hink, I believe.
It'll be third team foul there on the Saints. Duff gets the three-point play.
Smith pushes it up, gets it up to Alvarez. He'll fire a long three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Reisig, and that is the end of the first quarter. Where the Cornerstone Saints 15, your Erie Red Devils 10. Well, Wade, not a bad first quarter by either team. A little sloppy offensively. Couldn't get much momentum going, but Red Devils keep it close here, only down by 5 after the first quarter.
Yeah, and like I said, got two big fouls on Nate Smith. I don't know how many points he's got, but I bet he's got at least half of their points here in the first quarter.
Oh, I would agree.
Maybe more than half.
Luckily, as many threes as Nay has fired. I'm glad he's not a sharpshooter because I think he's probably fired 5 or 6 3-pointers.
I'm thinking he's 1 of 6 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not afraid to put one up from deep.
One thing about it, he's putting up some doodling numbers there.
Like I said, if anything, or the Red Devils need to tighten up there is defensive rebounding. I don't know exactly how many, but I'd say Saints probably got 5 to 6 offensive boards there in the first quarter.
Yeah, no doubt. And that there, I mean, there's going to be time to time just the way the ball comes off the angle of the rim and stuff, you're going to be out of position. But some of those is just defensive rotation, not blocking out. I mean, we got to do a better job of, we're not going to be a team that can give up 15, 20 offensive rebounds to our opponents and keep the game close.
Yeah, and expect to be on top.
Second quarter start here with the Red Devils having the first crack at it. Ryzik will get it into Duff. He'll hand off to Ryzik over to Richenberg. Richenberg's looking to drive. Nice pass inside to Daniels. Top of the key to Ryzik over to Havlin. Havlin's going to get it stolen by Nay, but it goes right to Daniels. Kick out to Duff. Right wing 3. No good. Rebound by Havlin. Richenberg, left wing 3. In and out. No good. Rebound by Hink. Couple of shots looked like that was going to go in, Wade, but both of them in and out.
Yep, cannot get one to fall there from outside.
Smith, with those 2 fouls, comes back into the contest here to start the second.
Going to get a foul there. Foul's on Havlin, his first team foul here in the second.
Smith gets it to Nay, over to Alvarez, over to Smith. Smith working on Duff, forces it in, no good. Going to be a Red Devils ball there. Good look. I didn't know for sure what happened there, but obviously they did not touch it. So
no contact. I think Saints coach is kind of thinking that there could have been a little bit of contact there.
And I might agree with him, but there's a lot of contact on this end of the floor. They're letting it go too. So Havlin, 18-footer, no good. Rebound by Smith. I don't know about you, but if I was born, I'd be taking somebody into Smith trying to get that third.
Yeah, definitely.
Nay for 3, no good. Rebound by Duff. 6:35 left here in the second. 15-10, Saints over the Red Devils. Havlin for 3, no good. Rebound by Ryzik. Put back. Oh, no good. Rebound by Smith. Smith up ahead to Alvarez. Alvarez working on Richenberg's going to take him to the hole. Blocked by Richenberg. That's off of Alvarez. Should be.
It is.
Good job of Richenberg blocking it right back off of Alvarez. So it'll be Red Devils basketball here. 6:16 left in the first half. Duff will walk it up for the Red Devils here. Going to take it in, corner pass over to Havlin. Back to Ryzik. Ryzik's little shots up, no good. Rebound fought for. Pulled out of there by Nay for the Saints. Nay passes it off to Smith. He'll fire a 3. Kind of an awkward looking shot. Rebound by Havlin. Havlin in the corner to Richenberg. Back to Havlin. Nice ball rotation. Richenberg 3-pointers, good. Michael finally gets one to fall here. 15-13, 5:28 left in the first half. We'll have a 30-second timeout here by the Saints.
Yeah, nice ball movement there by the Devils that last possession. Richenberg had his feet set and didn't hesitate there and knocked that one in.
You know, Red Devils at different points in time get in that offensive role, do a good job of moving the ball, catch, pass, and get to that open person. Just here recently, we just haven't been able to hit that big shot down.
Right. Hadn't been able to get one of that or too many of those to fall. We can get a handful of them things to go down, then that loosens up the inside game a little bit because we haven't been able to get much going inside.
Yeah. Rysek's had a couple opportunities over there, but they've been contested. We haven't had many, just point. Right. Monty will check back in here for the Red Devils as who came out? Haviland? Haviland came out?
Yes.
Smith. Lights went out in Georgia, obviously. Went dark in here.
Nobody's moved over here by the sensor for a little bit, and the lights turned out.
Yeah.
Can you see all right?
It makes kind of a glare, but that's all right. I can't see when the lights are on.
I'm waving.
Alvarez at the right wing. He's going to drive on Monty. In middle of the lane, shots up and good. Nice shot there by Alvarez. 17-13 Saints, 5:03 left in the half. Duff gets it to Rysek. Over to Richenberg. Go back to Rysek. Duff left wing. Looking to drive in. Euro step floater. Good. Nice move there by Reed Duff. 17-15. Smith for the Saints. Gets it to Smith. Back to Smith. Nate Smith drives all the way down the lane. No good. Rebound by Daniels. Kicked out to Duff. Duff's going to take it and throw it away. He was looking for Monty to cut down there, but a little bit too fast for Monty.
Yep, Monty wasn't quite there where he thought he was at when he let go of the pass.
Saints not having any trouble with the soft zone press. Smith looking to drive. Almost drug that pivot foot. Gets it over to the other Smith. Nice pass down low to Hinch. No good. Here comes the Red Devils. And I'm not sure where Richenberg was throwing that one, but it was just a tad bit high.
Wind made it sail just a tad.
Judah Brown checks back in for the Saints as Hink will have a seat, which is good because I mispronounced his name about 82 times already.
Richenberg will have a seat.
Who came in for him?
Hughes checks back in.
Smith gets it over to Alvarez. Back to Smith. Over to the other Smith. Alvarez, a fire three, no good. Rebound by Rysek. Duff to push it up for the Red Devils. Down by 2. Hughes in the corner. Good job of Alvarez knocking it away. Red Devils retain possession. Hughes, corner three, no good. Rebound there by Smith. Gabe Smith brings it up for the Saints. Looking to drive on Monty. Left-hand shot, rolls in. 19-15, 3:25 left in the first. Duff pulls up the left wing, gets it to Monty at the right wing. He'll fire a three, and good. I was just getting ready to say, Monty does not do much offensively. He doesn't look to score, and he does got a nice shot when he has time to get it off.
Yep, I was just thinking the same exact thing. When he's open like that, he's going to have to take a shot.
Smith on the other end for three. That is Gabe Smith for three. 22-18, 2:50 left here in the first half. Duff, he'll fire a three, top the key, good. Things starting to heat up here in Erie. 22-21. Smith gets it to Alvarez. Back to Smith, working on Monty. Ooh, we're gonna get a block foul there.
Yep, looks like a block on Daniels probably.
Daniels could have just got there a half second. Smith did a good job of lowering that shoulder and powering right into Daniels. Alvarez working on Rizik over here at the left baseline. Goes in, shots up, no good. Rebound by Hughes. Hughes will bring it up the floor. Pushing it up, gets it to Duff. Duff drives baseline, up and under, kicks over to Rizik. Good. Nice assist there by Duff.
Yeah, great look there by Reed.
Red Devils' first lead of the game, 23-22 with 2 minutes left here in the first half. Alvarez kicks it down to Brown. Brown tries to feed Smith, but taken away by Monty. Monty pushing up the right-hand side of the floor. Swing it to Rizik, on over to Duff. Duff filling it, left wing three, short. Rebound by Hughes. Hughes looking to try to put it back up, gets it to Duff. Duff will reset, go into side, high post to Daniels, off to Monty. Monty drives baseline, nice dump down to Hughes. Looked like a foul there, but Saints come the other way. Judah Brown gets it off to Smith, over to Gabe Smith. Gabe Smith working on Hughes. Down the lane, lay it up and good. One thing about it, Wade, there's both sides of the floor. There's a lot of contact that's not getting called.
There is. There could be 15 team fouls already here in the first half on each team.
That's the truth. Hughes drives in out of control. Duff's going to be able to save it. Get it over to Rizik. Back to Duff. Over to Monty. Hughes, corner three, short. Hughes just can't buy one right now, and he's usually automatic in that corner.
Yeah, that's his spot.
Alvarez misses. They push it up to Hughes, and we get a foul here. Be the first team foul on the Saints in the second quarter.
With the least contact of any of them. But we'll take it.
That's right. Havlin checks back in along with Richenberg. Ooh, number 35, a new one for the Saints. Jackson Griffith checks in for the Saints. Monty kicks it down to Duff at the right baseline. Devils may be looking for the last shot here. Havlin about throws it out of bounds, but it's off of Ney. 34 seconds left here in the half. Red Devils down by 1. They get it to Duff over here on the right baseline. Back to Duff for three. No good. Nice job of Daniels. Could not control it, but it goes off the foot of Ney, I believe. Red Devils retain possession here with just under 20 seconds left to play. Duff to trigger it in for the Red Devils. Nice look inside to Richenberg, but swatted away by Smith. Duff will come in, kick back out. Over to down low to Daniels. Turnaround's good. Nice ball movement there by the Devils. Gabe Smith, three-quarter shot, no good. Rebound, nobody, and that is the end of the first half, where it's your Erie Red Devils 25, the Saints 24 from Cornerstone. Wade, kind of a interesting half we put together there.
Yeah, we kind of struggled there for most of the half. Then there, the last 2.5 minutes of the second quarter, we kind of turned up the heat a little bit. Did a better job rebounding the basketball. And then, like I said, passing the basketball, we was a whole lot better finding the open man and knocking down a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 10 minutes here at halftime. We're going to step aside. We'll come back for second half action. We'll welcome back Mr. Scott Polzer. He's going to bring us some halftime stats.
Well, ugly but effective comes to mind.
Yeah, that's what, Wade and I both said. It was pretty slow for both teams starting out, but kind of got things going there in the second quarter.
Neither team has been real effective shooting the ball. I mean, three-pointers, Cornerstone family is only 4 for 14, and our Red Devils are 4 for 18. So when we've got a lot of threes going up and not many of them going down, it just makes for kind of a slow-paced, low-scoring game. But all things considered, 1-point lead. We've only had 7 turnovers in the half. That Mr. Bourne's going to be real happy with that number. And the number he's not going to be happy with is we've only caused 4 turnovers on their side.
Right.
So I don't know what these boys are going to need to do to kind of pick up the defensive intensity a little bit. We're not in foul trouble at all as a team. We only had 5 fouls called against us. 2 of those went against Jaden Daniels. So I bet you're going to see Coach Bourne ramp up the intensity a little bit on the defensive end.
Well, a lot of contact on both sides that's not being called, so they're going to have to adjust to that, just like you said, the second half. Use that to your, authority there. If they're not going to call it, that makes you able to step up and just play that more aggressive.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid of those little body bumps that might get called in other games. They're not getting called tonight. Get aggressive with it and get after them. We've got the fouls to burn. If they get called, then you can back off. But until then, let's put a little pressure on them.
Our main concern setting up here watching the first half, you've probably got the numbers there. It just seems like we're getting out-rebounded pretty severely on the defensive end when we're playing defense there. It seems like they've got a lot of offensive rebounds. Do you have the rebound stats?
It feels like they have a lot of offensive rebounds, but truthfully, they only have 3. The biggest problem for us is that we are not offensive rebounding either. We're winning the rebounding battle. We've got 23 total rebounds to their 17, but part of it feels like we're being outworked. It feels like there's a lot of balls dropping and we're playing them off a hop instead of really being aggressive and going and getting them.
Right. And we played more man defense that half than what we've played in the past. Looked like they might have been picking on Monty a little bit, trying to switch off and get on one. If they get that big Nate Smith on him, he likes to take him to the hole. Him and the Alvarez kid both, trying to work that one-on-one matchup.
The Gabe Smith, the freshman that they've got, that little number 12, he's got a little bit of a shot. He's got a pure finish on it, and Reed's going to have to really D up on him because he's really kind of been their biggest threat as they've attacked us.
What's good is, I don't know, we've counted that Nate kid putting up 5, 6, 7 threes and only hitting 1. So I'm glad that they're not hitting from the arc because we've left him open several times.
Absolutely. They shoot enough of them. I mean, they've taken 14 threes in a half. They're not afraid to shoot them, which means they hit them sometimes.
That's right.
I wouldn't mind seeing them stay cold for another 16 minutes of basketball.
Well, that'd be great. Well, we're going to step aside, and we've got about 5 minutes left here at halftime, so grab you a soda and get ready and tune in here second half action. Welcome back for second half action, ladies and gentlemen. Saints got the ball here to start the second half. Smith to Alvarez. Alvarez working on Monty. Kicks it down low to Smith. Nate Smith, nice pass to Nay. His layup is up and good. Saints reclaim the lead 26-25 here early on in the third. Saints coming down. Nay, shots up, no good. Rebound by Reisig. Head to Richenberg. He's pushing up the right-hand side to, they get it down low to Daniels. He'll lay it up and get in. Nice look there by Monty for the assist. 27-26 Red Devils. Smith over to Nay. Inside to Smith.
Whoops.
Smith for three, no good. Nate Smith with the rebound. His putback, in and out, no good. Smith with the putback, no good. Rebound by Duff. Duff's going to push it up for the Red Devils. Comes up the left-hand side, gets it to Richenberg. Three-pointer from the left wing, way long, no good. Hink with the rebound, or Hinch. I don't know how to say it. Y'all know at home who I'm talking about, the H. Hink at the top of the key, gets it over to Alvarez. Inside to Smith. Smith working on Daniels, up and under. Nice move, score it. 28-27, Saints. Reisig. Over to Richenberg, left wing, inside, high post to Duff. Duff gets it back to Reisig, over to Richenberg. Duff, three-pointer, good. Back and forth we go, 30-28 Red Devils. 5:45 left here in the third. Smith over to Nay. Nay working inside to Smith. Nate Smith, turnaround. He's going to throw it up, no good. Rebound by Daniels. Good job there. The Red Devils staying put. Reisig back out to Monty. Monty back to Reisig. Little two-man game here. Monty over to Duff. Down low to Richenberg. Duff's going to drive in, elbow shot. No good. Be a foul called here on the Red Devils. Did they get Daniels there?
Daniels. Got Daniels. Be his third personal, first team.
Gabe Smith will bring it up for the Saints. Red Devils stay in man-to-man defense here. Played it most of the game. Nay working on Richenberg. Going to try to drive baseline, push off, no call. Kick out to Hint. Cross court over to Smith. Down low to Smith. Smith working on the baseline, working on Duff. Kicks it out. Alvarez shot is good. Duff gets it down to Richenberg, back to Duff. Duff gets hammered. They do get the foul call, count the basket, and I believe that'll be number 3 on Nate Smith.
That is correct.
Which, by the looks of things, that is the gentleman we want to attack because he is definitely – well, they got to count the basket, don't they?
Yeah, it went in.
Well, the ref held up 2 shots there, and I'm like, Hughes will check in for Daniels here at 4:31 left in the third. Basket counted, so it's 32-30. Duff to the free throw line.
It is good.
Smith brings it up for the Saints. Over to Nay. Nay working on Richenberg, gets it over through Alvarez's legs, so it'll be a turnover on the Saints. Monty brings it up for the Red Devils, gets it over to Reisig, back to nice pass to Richenberg over to Hughes. Duff working the baseline, gets it over to Richburg, over to Monty. Monty to Hughes. Kind of playing a 4-out right now, aren't they, Wade?
Yeah. Trying to be patient there and swing it. Oops.
Hughes, bad pass stolen by Nay. Nay looking to go in. Missed. They got a foul call, but I'm not sure who they called it on.
I think they're going to get Monty on the board there. Nope.
No, they called it on Gabe Smith of the Saints. We'll take that. Reisig brings it across for the Red Devils, gets to Monty, over to Richenberg. Back to Monty at the top of the key. Hughes on the right wing. Reisig's elbow shots up and good. Red Devils starting to get on a little roll here. Biggest lead of the game for the Red Devils, 35-30. 3:24 left here in the third quarter. Nay at the right wing trying to feed Smith. Smith inside. Throws it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Putback is good. Nate Smith for the Saints. Monty to Richenberg, over to Duff on the left baseline. Back to Richenberg, Reisig, Monty, top of the key over to Hughes. Duff thought about the three, but gets it to Monty. He'll fire a three, top of the key, no good. Rebound, fought for, come out of there by Reisig, and Reisig must have got shoved in the back.
Yep, he got pushed and fouled.
I'm guessing both coaches said at halftime, Wade, not much contact's being called. Let's get a little more aggressive, and sometimes it's just a tad bit too much aggression there. Hughes works baseline, gets it to Richenberg. Corner three, no good. Rebound by Duff. Working on Smith, no good. Rebound by Hughes on the floor. Jump ball will stay here with the Red Devils. Good job of Parker Hughes getting up for the rebound. Reisig goes inside to Hughes, getting shoved all over by Nay.
Finally.
Good Lord.
I mean,
that's a complete mugging. Reisig inbounds it to Monty, back to Reisig, over to Hughes. Taken away by Nay. He's going down against Monty. Offensive foul called on Nay. Nay shaking his head at the official there. It'll be his second personal foul. Monty brings it up, gets it over to Richenberg. Ooh, good save by Monty to Hughes to Reisig. Baseline shot by Duff is good. Another three by Duff, 38-32 Red Devils. Smith to Alvarez. Alvarez wanting to look for Nate Smith underneath. He's got it, turn around, no good, and they're going to get Duff with the foul.
be his first, or maybe second. Let's see.
I think it's the second.
Yep, second personal, first team foul.
Nate Smith knocks down the first one. Second one in and out, rebound by Duff. Duff brings it up for the Red Devils. Gets it over to Monty at the left wing. Reisig at the top of the key. Whew. Pass to Hughes, back to Monty. Monty gets it taken away by Nay. Nay will pull up, set the offense. He's going to look to work on Monty. Gets it off to Nate Smith, back to Nate. He'll fire corner three. No good. No iron, nothing. Richenberg over to Duff. Step in three. Gets drilled. Count it. And one. Nate will pick up his third personal foul in a matter of about a minute and 40 seconds.
Yeah, he got him bang, bang. Will also be the 5th team foul here in the third.
Nick Havlin will give Monty a break here. Duff makes it a 4-point play, 42-33. Just like that, Red Devils push the lead to 9. A minute 4 left here in the third quarter. Smith working on a gang. Hughes comes out of there with it. Looking to push up, loses control, lays it up and in. Whew.
Great hustle there by Hughes.
Smith brings it up here for the Saints. Passes over to Hink. On over to Alvarez. Havlin working on him. They get it down low to Nate Smith. Over to Gabe Smith, and he fires a three, and it's good. 30 seconds to go. 44-36 Red Devils. Inside to Reisig, out to Richenberg. Over to Duff. He's going to drive, kick over to Havlin. Back to Duff, over to Reisig, on over to Richenberg. Ball tipped, good hustle there. Off of Saints, I believe.
No call yet.
Going to keep it here. They're going to keep it here with White. Either way, it could have been a foul call there, so they just give it back to Erie. Richenberg over to Hughes in the corner. Hughes in trouble, going to drive baseline. Nice job to Reisig. Oh, he cannot hit the 4-footer. Smith, long shot, no good. And that is how the third quarter will end, where it's your Erie Red Devils 44, the Saints 36. Well, Wade, we kind of put a little space between us and Cornerstone there in the third. Not as much as what we was hoping for, but an 8-point cushion going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we did a nice job there when we had the opportunity of pushing the basketball and made some nice plays down there to extend that lead, getting an easy bucket or two.
Yeah, and the play in the third quarter from Reed Duff has been exceptional. I mean, he got that 2-point, converted it into a 3 from the free throw line, stepped up and knocked down the big 3-pointer and made a 4-point play out of it. So quick 7 points for Duff in that quarter.
Yeah, that 3 plus 1 there was a big play there in the third.
Sun playing tonight in college ball.
Yes, they are.
How's that game going?
Yeah, it's 56-54 with 6 to play. It really kind of like here in Erie tonight. Physical basketball game over there in Joplin.
We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter here. Red Devils will have the first crack at it coming. Well, the scoreboard says Erie, but it looks like the ball will go to Cornerstone. Hink at the right wing gets it to Alvarez. Alvarez working on Havlin. Going to go left, drive, up. Oh, no. No way that's a blocking foul. Unless he was set up underneath the basket, but foul's going to be called for Richenberg.
I thought he was set there in plenty of time.
Yeah, he was. They're going to count the basket for Alvarez. He'll go to the line to shoot 1. Nice stroke from the free throw line. 44-39. Start of the fourth quarter here. Richenberg at the left wing. Gets it to Reisig. Top of the key. Back to Richenberg over to Hughes in the corner. Off to Duff. Off to Hughes. Hughes up and under. No good. Rebound by Smith. Smith pushes ahead to Ney. Ney's going to back it out, get it over to Smith, back to Ney. Nice cut by Ney. His little shot's up and good. Nice offensive possession there for Cornerstone.
Red Devils got caught sleeping there and let Ney slip behind him.
Saints done a good job cutting it to 3. Duff will get it over to Richenberg at the right wing. Picks it up, gets it to Reisig, and that'll be number 4 on Nate Smith. Huge foul here for the Red Devils as they picked up the 4th foul on Smith.
Yeah, he'll have to be a lot less aggressive here the rest of the way.
Whole slew of people checking in. Monty and Daniels back into the game. Monty top the key, gets it over to Duff, left wing. Skipped it over to Richenberg. Inside to Reisig, stripped by Ney. Ney pushing it up the left-hand side of the floor. Goes in on Monty and scores. Saints cut the lead to 1. Red Devils 44. Saints 43. 6:40 left in the contest. Richenberg on the right wing, getting trapped, gets it to Daniels. Back to Richenberg, up to Duff, over to Monty. Monty on the left wing. Gets it to Duff, over to Richenberg. Inside to Reisig. Inside to Daniels. He'll lay it up and in. Nice ball rotation there by the Red Devils.
Yeah, nice patience there, and it ended up getting an easy layup.
Hink will get it for the Saints, get it over to Smith. He'll fire 3, no good. Rebound by Duff. Duff looking to push it up, pull up, no. Monty left wing over to Reisig, inside to Duff. He'll lay it up, no good. Rebound fought for. Going to have a traveling call on the Saints. Good hustle there by that young man. Hink got on the floor but did a rollover. Reisig to inbound into Daniels. Daniels' little shots up and good. Red Devils back to 5-point lead. 5:45 left in the contest. Hink on top, gets it to Ney. He'll fire another 3. No good. One thing, I guess that was Alvarez. Reisig back to Monty. Monty drives in, gets it to Daniels. Fadeaway, good. Daniels heating up here at Erie. 50-43. Smith out high, drive, dish down to Nate, knocked away. Nay's got the ball. He'll drive, kick to Smith. Smith the fire 3. No good.
We got a block before that, I believe, on Reisig under the basket.
Well, that foul might have saved us a 3.
Yeah, it did.
Saints looking to get it in, gets it to Alvarez. Alvarez to Ney. Ney looking to go inside. Holding foul going to be called there on Richenberg. That's Erie's 3rd team foul here of the 4th quarter. And all of a sudden, the clamps are starting to come out.
Yeah, officials beginning to call a little bit tighter here in the 4th.
Smith gets it to Alvarez. He'll fire 3 way off. Rebound by Monty. Reisig going to push it up for the Red Devils. Gets it off to Duff. He'll skip it over to Richenberg. He'll fire baseline 3. No good. Rebound chased down by Smith. Gabe Smith will bring it up. Smith misses a shot. Push away for Duff. Duff's looking to go coast to coast. Lay it up, no good. He gets fouled. He'll get to go to the line to shoot 2. I know what Duff was setting up there for, but the Saints chased him down.
Yep. Good hustle by both, and nice job by Duff going up strong.
Duff knocks down his first one. Misses his second. Smith with the rebound. He'll get it over to Gabe Smith. Gabe will bring it up, feed it to Nate. Nate's going down the lane, layup, no good. He's going to get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
Going to get Duff.
Yes.
Third on Duff. Fourth team foul here on the Red Devils in the fourth.
Nate Smith goes to the line for 2. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is. 7-point lead here, 4.5 left in the contest. 51-44 Red Devils. Bad pass there by Monty, taken away by Nay. Nay looking pull up. No good. No rebound. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be Red Devils ball. Nay, pretty good old basketball player way, but a lot of times he's a little bit out of control.
Yeah, he's looking to get a shot up anytime he can.
He's definitely not afraid to take one. Daniels, long pass, out of bounds. Hughes is going to check in for Daniels. Smith will throw it in to Smith. Hink at the left wing. Gets it to Nay. He'll kick back out to Alvarez. Back to Hink. Over to Smith. Smith for 3. No good. Rebound by Hink. Knocked out of bounds. Oh, why did you do that, Reed? Nice hustle there by Coach Bourne.
Still got a little giddy up in his step.
Yeah. Smith, the inbound for the Saints, looking to get to Smith, knocked away by Richenberg. Good hustle there by Richenberg. You can tell every play they're trying to force feed it into Nate Smith.
Yeah, he's a pretty athletic kid there.
Good ball player.
And use either hand.
Yes. Smith working on Duff. Turnaround shot, no good. Somehow gets the rebound. Good job of Duff getting on the floor, fighting for it. We'll have a jump ball here. And I'm not sure whose it is. The board says ours, but it will be Erie's ball. Rysick feeding in underneath the Hughes. He'll lay it up and in. What a look by Rysick.
Yeah, great pass there by Grant.
Nay carrying with the ball but not being called. He'll push off. Working on Richenberg. Fire shot. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say off of Rysick. Next time Nay brings that ball up, watch him. He's palmed completely underneath.
I seen him
of
stop it twice there.
Yes. Smith, the inbound it. Gets it to Alvarez. Alvarez working on Havlin. Step back 3, no. Kicks it to Nay. Nay setting it into Nate Smith. Smith up, good. 53-46. 3 minutes left in the contest. Hughes running the point for the Red Devils. Going to drive, kick to Havlin. Back over to Richenberg. Richenberg drives. Nice look to Hughes, but too hot of a pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Good idea. Just had a little too much juice.
Smith will bring it up for Cornerstone. Smith working on Rysick's going to go left. Out of control shot. No good. Rebound by Duff. Duff looking to push for the Red Devils. Pull up. Kick it over to Rysick. Top of the key to reset. Inside to Hughes. Left hand's good. Saints defense fell apart there.
Great look there by Rysick.
Smith controlling it for the Saints. Get it into Nate Smith at the free throw line. Kick to Alvarez. Alvarez, step back 3. No good. Be Red Devils ball here with 2:05 left in the contest. 9-point lead, 55-46. Saints come up with a little bit of pressure. Hughes looking to get it to Duff. On ahead to Reisig. Reisig inside to Hughes, back to Havlin. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Duff. Duff will back it out, get fouled there by Ney. And that'll be Ney's 4th personal foul.
That'll put the little devil, or no, that's just the 3rd personal, or 3rd team foul, excuse me.
Duff triggered in for the Red Devils, looking, gets cross court over to Richenberg. Richenberg picks it up, gets it to Havlin in the corner. Havlin, nice lead to Richenberg. Ooh, did they get Nate Smith?
Somebody poked from behind. I didn't see who it was.
That will be number 5 on Nate Smith. So a big loss here for the Saints.
Yeah, that's a big loss for them.
And I agree with the coach. He's going to take time to find his replacement here. Looks like he's going to send in number 33, Judah Brown. Reisig into Duff, over to Hughes. Hughes is going to go behind his back, kick out to Monty. Havlin. Somehow Duff gets at the top of the key. Alvarez chasing him. They're going to be a foul call on Alvarez. Flop foul.
And we're going to get a technical, I assume.
I'm assuming the technical will be on Alvarez. I guess it was a good flop by Reed. Maybe it wasn't a flop. Reed will miss the first one. Makes his second. So now we'll get 2 more free throws. Oh. I'm not sure what's, this must be the technical foul? They shot the technicals first, right? They have to have.
Yeah, the T should have been first.
Well, Reed will shoot 2 more.
And then
because
Reed got fouled.
Reed got fouled. Monty misses the first. He'll make the second. So it'll be Red Devils ball here, 1:27 left in the contest, 56-46. 10-point lead here for the Red Devils. Reisig over to Monty. Hughes will hand off to Duff. Poked away there by Alvarez. Possession will be retained by the Red Devils. Saints going to come out in full court man-to-man here. Duff looking to try to get it in. Does get it into Reisig, and he will throw it away. Saints ball here, $1:11 left. Richenberg will check back in here for Rizik. Smith gets it into Hink. Over to Alvarez. Reed, stolen. Here he goes. Lay it up. Good. Smith will bring it up for the Saints. 13-point lead for the Red Devils. Reed with another steal. He's going to go up and just lay it in. Good job there by Duff. 61-46, 40 seconds left. Deed goes for the foul, and he's going to get fouled. I should say he's going to foul Smith. That'd be Reed's fourth personal foul. Who's coming off?
Who's coming off? Somebody's got to.
Must be Reed.
Yep, Duff's coming off.
Smith misses the first one. And in and out. Gabe Smith 0 for 2 on that round. Rizik to bring the ball up, and a touch foul there by Ney. And that'll be number 5 on Ney.
We'll get Rizik to the line to shoot 2.
And who we going to have here?
35.
35 is Jackson Griffith, a junior for the Saints. Will check in. Rizik cannot connect on the first. Cannot connect on the second. Smith with the rebound. He'll push ahead, go coast to coast, get fouled, count the basket. So Gabe Smith gets the basket, will go to the line to shoot 1. Duff will check back in the contest as Rizik will have a seat. I don't know, Wade, when that light kicks off, does the heater kick on? Getting hot up here.
It's a little warm.
Smith,
I agree.
Smith misses the free throw. Parker gets the rebound but turns it over. Griffith blocked by Richenberg, pushed ahead to Hink. Hink will bring it across. Good job of Hughes knocking it out of bounds. 11.2 seconds left in the contest. 61-48 Red Devils. Alvarez for the Saints, working on Havlin. Step back, long three, no good. Rebound by Duff. Duff will dribble it out, and that will be the contest. Erie 61, Cornerstone 48. We're going to step aside, and we will be back with final game stats. We welcome in Scott Palzer for our post-game show. Well, Mr. Palzer, we came out the second half and took care of business.
We did. It's kind of nice to come to the gym and get a sweep.
Yeah, so very, very much.
You know, all things considered, the boys played pretty well tonight. They came out in the second half and played much better. After 25 points and getting started a little slow, we ended up putting 36 in the second half. So we'll take 19 and 17, and that defense just stayed solid for the rest of the game. On the game, the Cornerstone Family Saints took 23 threes on the night and made 5.
Wow.
And that ended up being the difference in the game because while we had 26 threes, we shot 16 of those in the first half. We only shot 10 in the second half, and we started pounding it in the paint and getting those bunny looks. I can't tell you how many Parker Hughes had down low and Jaden Daniels had down low. But the player of the game for us tonight was definitely Reed Duff. He ended up with 30 points and 13 rebounds on the night. So I'd like to see Reed get a few more assists, but if you're going to throw up 30 and 13, I can't complain about that a whole lot.
No, and, you know, he did a lot better job, I mean, me personally watching, of not forcing the issue. He scored 30 points tonight, but did not just take unnecessary shots or trying to force shots like he has in the past.
Oh, absolutely. He scored 30 points tonight, and it was almost a quiet 30.
Yes.
Because he didn't take those unnecessary shots. He took little one-dribble jumpers from 10 feet, or he shot the three when he was open. It was a great night for Reed tonight. Jaden ended up with 10 points on the night, and he had a stretch of about 3 straight possessions or 4 straight possessions where they found him for little bunnies right in the middle when they needed him there in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that nice little turnaround shot there from about 6 foot. He was draining those tonight.
Absolutely. And you know, it's not going to show up in the stat books because Reed had such a big night. He had half of our points for us. But the defense that was played by Eli Monty tonight was pretty good in a game that was kind of hard to come by.
Yep.
So I was really impressed with the way the rest of the team kind of filled their roles tonight. Grant, Parker, Eli, Nick Haviland coming in off the bench, they filled their role very, very well and played a very solid game of basketball for Coach Bourne. He's got to be pleased with the way they played tonight.
Yes, he should be because they played as a team. They stuck together, and defensively, I think he's going to be extremely happy with the efforts the team put out.
Absolutely. I mean, it's easy to look at their three-point shots and say, well, they can't shoot. No, that's not the case. When you're shooting contested threes all night long, you're not going to shoot a great percentage. It was nice to see those boys play a little bit of man defense tonight.
It was, you know, they played more man defense tonight than they have probably in the games put together. A lot of times we don't come out into man unless we're trying to cause some turnovers late in the game to try to get some extra possessions. But defensively, they did a good job playing it.
You know, another big key for us tonight was the rebounding battle. When you have that many missed shots, we have got to hit the boards. And we had 30 defensive rebounds to their 22, and we out-rebounded them 41-30 overall. But one of the keys you can look for, Coach Bourne's going to be happy with, is the way we moved the ball tonight. We had 17 assists tonight on those shots that we took and made compared to only 9 from Cornerstone Family. So when we're playing that man defense and that high-pressure defense and getting a lot of deflections and then moving the ball on the other end, we're going to be a tough little team to beat.
Yep, and like I said, this is 2 games in a row that I've thought the boys have played well. Victorious tonight, and unfortunately the Buzzsaw team we ran into Tuesday night. We continue playing, though, that we played in those 2 games, continued on in the future. We're going to be okay.
Absolutely. We come out with a Uniontown tournament next week. We start on Tuesday. The high school does. We both play Jayhawk Lynn, and the girls play at 4, and the boys play right after that on Tuesday, and we'll see where the brackets go from there.
Sounds good. Just for the folks at home, we'll do our best to try to bring you live stream next week to as many games as we can. 4 o'clock start's going to be kind of tough for some of us to get there, but if we can be there, we will bring you games live.
Appreciate you, gentlemen. Thank you for doing this.
You bet. Until then, family, we will see you next week sometime.